I couldn't help myself. There was a point, I was on a boat tour on Wednesday, and I had a little app on my phone, and I see that Netflix was crashing from 580 into the 560s. And I said, Netflix broke out of this long-term range. I think that this pullback is just an opportunity. And I wasn't going to trade, but I bought right into that, on the boat. I started buying Netflix around 573 and it closed at 593 on Friday. It's coming in a little lower today, but I think that's looks good for the upside. Just very much a stock pickers environment. Some are going to go up, some are going to go down. This is Tesla. I think it's breaking out. It's got this 781 barrier right here, but we closed well at the 775, and we're opening about $5 lower. Into here. So I think I actually want to buy this dip. You can open about $5 lower now. One thing that's really surprising me is that, I thought Beyond Meat had a key reversal last week and was going to hook down. And I don't know if this is just an amazing gift or a trap. So, I'm just going to buy some Tesla right now before I go into anything. So I bought Tesla at 7749 in the extended hours. So this is what I like to do. If I want to buy something, I look for weakness to buy into that. And conversely, if I'm looking to short something, I'm looking to sell into strength, which is what Beyond Meat is exhibiting. But I don't know. I'm just kind of dodging that bullet for the meantime. So that's what I'm looking at. I still like CPNG, Coupang, short. Netflix is dropping like a stone. That's got to be a buy of a lifetime there, Netflix too. Wow, look at Tesla go. 770, it's up $4. I bought it at 770 and a half or something. People say, well, oil's going up, so you got to sell the Canadian dollar or, what have you. There are correlations that do exist, but they can get out of whack. And, you just got to look at each market unto itself, each chart unto itself. So, I like finding things that are in a coil where you can kind of understand that the risk is relatively small for an acceptable, reward. Got to just understand your risk. And that's why, buying Tesla, lower, whatever happens, I'm not going to lose too much, even if it goes against me. So the thing that always troubles me about Tesla is ARK, because I know ARK is, although they unloaded a lot of Tesla, and I don't understand why. Cathie Wood was so bullish on Tesla, and yet she dumped a lot. And I don't know if she dumped it to meet margin calls or what have you, but there's something going on. And this is, I've always said that ARKK is a proxy for the NASDAQ, and this thing looks like a huge descending wedge that it looks like it's about to be caved in, which is kind of not a good indicator for a lot of these sub-tier NASDAQ stocks like Palantir and QuantumScape and what have you, because this fund owns a lot of that stuff. Yeah, so the NASDAQ looks like it's poised to really roll over here. I've been watching this thing for a while. It's got this ascending, broadening pattern here. It kind of broke out of it. And it's starting to look like this. And, if we take out these levels, this whole thing's going to look like a top that looks like it could get kicked in. And maybe ARK is the proxy for that, giving us an indication.
Is it worth considering shorting the NASDAQ?
Look at Beyond Meat. Jonathan, it's, shorting the NASDAQ has just been a fool's game for a long time. I mean, I have to see where this thing closes. I mean, it's starting to look like this is the second peak, but again, it's all about the close, what this thing is now and where it's going to be. It's starting to feel like it could be rolling. So you kind of had this false key reversal and no follow through. So it's starting to feel like this thing is peaking. But it's just been such a difficult game catching hold of this thing. And every time it's done these key reversals, it's dug in and made a new high. So it's a little early. So look at Beyond Meat. So my instincts were correct. There was something wrong about that opening. Sometimes when you see something, it feels great, like, buying Tesla into a dip, but it just didn't feel right that they were giving you this much of a bid in Beyond Meat. So that was a good thing left alone. You can see, 45, it's 1.3 million.
$1.3 million short.
So popped out a profit for 118,000 there. So you can see how this is going crazy now. You can see how the market just going nuts. I bet like $1.6 million on this position. I'm showing right now $23,000 gain.